Trayvon Martin deserved
Hi,
everything
sir.
else.
Oh, how are we doing here?
Oh man, I'm glad you're here, man. What's going on, y'all? Grind and Motivate back in this thing again, man, with another video. And today I wanted to talk about this lady by the name of Cynthia G. Alright, man, so just in case there's a couple, 2-3 ladies that watch my videos and watch Cynthia G's videos too, man, this is not for you because obviously you see a gray area in the things that she says, but this is for the idiots out there that watch Cynthia G. You guys are just as bad as the Kevin Samuels fans who don't see the gray area. You guys are idiots. And before you gonna say something stupid, man, gonna take your little dumb ass on and shut the hell up, man. Nobody wants to hear about how Cynthia G's great and how black men are bad and all this kind of stuff, man. You need to get yourself together, man. Like I say later on in the video, man, look within yourself. Why are you keep on attracting these trash human beings and keep on having these bad relationships? You're the common denominator, so you need to look within yourself. And I just recently kind of caught wind of it, man. I think my boy Rob at Blacklight Revelations might have said something about it in passing here or there, but I never really looked into it. And I guess she's kind of part of like the woman sphere, which I guess is kind of the counter, or maybe it was before. Who knows? It was the counter to the manosphere, the black manosphere. This is the black woman sphere, and they're pretty much just as toxic as the red pill guys in the manosphere, man. Cynthia G, from what I've gathered, essentially hates black men. So I saw something on I looked her up because I saw this off of somebody else's page, and I was like, man, I gotta go check this out, man. What after all she been saying? So man, I looked her up, man, and 3 video titles I saw was "Can black men disappoint me?" or something like that. The reason they disappoint me, like I don't know, like a couple reasons, 15 reasons, something crazy. I don't know. I might be wrong. And then there was another video that really was like, bro, what? She had it was like a live stream, and she had a white man coming on there and talking about all black men's shortcomings, and I was like, what? Why? Then the most crucial one, the crazy one, man. If you don't know that dude, that Space Ghost Perk dude, he's a retard too. He got everybody looking bad with what he said. But she was talking about some, going pro-choice a black male baby. Don't even have them. Pro-choice them. You know what I'm talking about? Pro-choice them. And go out here and find others and date out others. So that one was the one that really got me. And the reason that it got me was because she didn't say, like this particular type of person. She just grouped all black men together into one thing. She didn't say, yeah, man, these hood black guys, they have issues. Or these kind of black guys, they have issues. And I don't like that about people, man, when they take one type of thing that's happened to them and then they try to infect others' minds with that. And I think that's stupid. Like, just because you have one bad experience or a couple bad experiences with somebody doesn't mean that you need to go out here and try to make everybody else miserable. So that's what I think she's doing right there. And I don't agree with it, man. It's the same thing as I guess somebody like Myron Gaines and Fresh and Fit and them talking about some, black women are the worst and all this kind of stuff just because they couldn't get them. Like, Myron Gaines is lame as hell. We see that. Fresh, ugly, short, all that. We see that, man. So that's pretty much the reason why. But I don't know if you want to check out Cynthia G. I recommend not really checking her out. Her voice is annoying as hell, and her talking points will only do anything but make you mad, man. And Rob, I know you sent me a video about some dude, Honest Truth, man, and I think that dude is okay, but his video about Cynthia G was stupid. Like, he was trying to cape for her and be like, yeah, she's not talking about all, man. She's just talking about it. No, she didn't say anything about no specific type of man, bro. So you need to stop being a simp, sorry sucker. Let's go ahead and get into this thing and see what the hell's going on, man. The name of this video right here, look at God. Took Cynthia G out on a date. Didn't go good at all, man. And basically, this is some white dude she went on a date with, and I guess it kind of just shows her desperation to date outside of her race, because this guy looks like shit, and I'm getting a yellow mark. But yeah, he's not even a cream of the crop white guy. Come on, man. You go on bottom of the barrel, and this is what you're this is why you're saying to date out? Let's check it out, man. Let's go.
YouTube, what's up? I got a good story for you guys today. I was watching a video of my man Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy, and he was talking about Cynthia G and how she doesn't like black dudes. Like she won't date black dudes or some shit. So I'm like, okay, that explains to me why she let me take her on a date. So
exactly. And I'm glad he even knows. He's like, man, I look like shit, man. Look at my belly, man. Look at my clothes, man. I'm lame as hell. And she let me take on a date. He like, bro, like, and it's always cringe to me when, like, I understand that, like, maybe that's the way you were raised, and you know, you were raised around our culture or whatnot, or you know, like, maybe those are just the people that accepted you more or something like that. But it gets really cringe when you kind of get out your lane. Like, it's cool that you love us and everything like that, and if you do love us, we love you back. But man, when you act like this guy, man, it just gets cringe, man. Like, there's examples of white guys who are cool and swagged out, but they, you know, they stay in that lane, man. Look at guys like Caleb Plant, man. He about to get beat up by Canelo, but look at guys like Caleb Plant, man, and that dude Travis Kelce from the Kansas City Chiefs. And who else, man? Who else we got, man? There's more guys out here that are cool and they stay in their lane and they kind of can mesh into different things, man. You ain't got to be out here putting on a black scent and what's it, black fishing they call it. You ain't got to do all that, man. And it's funny that she would date this guy too. That's also another thing, man, because it's like, yeah, you don't like black dudes, but then you come over, it's like, all right, man, I'm already getting a yellow mark. So man, it's kind of like okay, so a gay dude wanting another dude that acts like a girl. You get what I'm saying? This is like, yeah, I don't want a black dude, but I want a white guy who acts like a black guy. Is the logic? How's the logic sound? Let's go.
Messenger on her comments and stuff like that on her videos and shit. And for a good probably week and a half, 2 weeks, and just to see if I could get anywhere, she would answer me back, but she would never comment back. A couple days.
You got left on red
after I sent the last message, I just was like, "What's up, Miss Pretty? I've been hollering at you. You don't ever. I don't know if you don't see it or whatever, but." She hit my email up and she messaged me and said that she's seen that I've been commenting on her stuff quite a bit, and that she liked my, you know, the way I keep trying and trying and trying, you know what I mean? So I'm like, sweet, you know what I mean? Like,
all right, man, so there's holes in this guy's game right here, man. So first, man, we got to talk about how Cynthia G's using emails to get dates, man. So she had to go, why did she email him, man? What kind of weird shit is that? And then second, man, we got to talk about how simped out and sorry this guy is, man, and how he essentially has taken the leftovers, I guess. So basically, this guy's been trying off the Instagram, getting left on scene, getting left on red. Could you imagine getting left on scene and red by somebody who looked like Cynthia G? She got an extremely sorry weave, makeup caked all over her face, annoying voice. I don't even know what her body looked like, but I assume it's out of shape from the pictures I seen from the face up. But yeah, man, you run around here, kept on trying, man. If somebody leaves you on red and comes back, like it looks like maybe after like a year later or something like that, man, unless you plan on just busting and blocking and doing as little bit as you can, I don't think that you should give them any time of the day. Yeah, I know Kevin Samuels said stop being cheap on dates, but yeah, she gets a filler date, Netflix and chill probably, or less. Hey, that's it. Let's go. He's out here looking sad and bad so far.
She seems cool.
No, she doesn't, bro.
So maybe about a week after that, we start talking. You know, through email. Boom, boom, boom. I asked her out. You know, I mean, can I take you to dinner? She was like, yeah, you could take me to dinner. So maybe 2 weeks after that, because she said she had to get time because she was busy. So maybe 2 weeks after that, so we went out to get something to eat. So I pull up, we get in the car, she gets in the car, you know, she's looking okay. You know, not as good as what I thought, but looking okay. I mean, it's too late now. I mean, what am I going to say now if I really didn't like her off the rip? I mean, whatever, I'm just going to deal with it. So, I had to go, you know what I mean? And I don't even remember, this was a few months ago, I don't even remember the name of the restaurant. But I'm thinking, okay, maybe we're going to go to like Popeye's Chicken, or we're going to go to like maybe Outback or some shit.
Why would he think that they were gonna go to Popeye's Chicken? How do you go from Popeye's Chicken to Outback? This guy's got low IQ right here, man. They talk about black folks got a IQ of what, 70 or some bullshit, man. This guy's looking real bad in these streets, man. He going outside as hell. Popeyes to Outback? CVG, this what you out here liking and loving? Let's go.
I'm not no famous YouTuber. You know, I got money, but I'm not balling. And it was a weird Italian place that she wanted to go to. And she said the name of it, and I'm like, oh, I never heard of that. And she was like, yeah, she's like, it's a good spot to eat. I'm like, okay. So I'm thinking, okay, meals maybe $10, $15, $20. So we get here, as soon as I get there, man, this place is fancy as fuck. I'm like, shit. I'm thinking, like, I wanted to take this girl to McDonald's, like, maybe Burger King. So people are in there, they're all dressed up all nice and shit. I got on this type of shit. I'm like,
all right, man, let's judge that outfit, man. That outfit is not hit, man. He got on one of them flea market hoodies, man. You remember when back in the day when you used to go to the flea market and they used to have a shirt that say Warner Brother? I think that's what he got on the shirt. And then he got the ripped jeans, man, and then the jeans is relaxed. They fat and relaxed, man. So it's not looking good, man. You need some smaller jeans, and you need a better hoodie, and you need a better shape. There's a lot of things. I mean, you're entertaining so far, and you seem like, I guess, a interesting dude. I don't know, man, but let's keep going, man.
I don't think I'm dressed appropriate for this kind of establishment. You'll be fine, you'll be fine. I walk in there, people are staring at me like I'm some hood booger or some shit. I'm like, oh shit.
You're trying to be.
And it's funny because she was the only black girl in there. And I'm thinking, I remember Jamil's video of him saying that she really don't like black men. So I'm like, that's crazy, like, because we're in here and we're like...
All right, man, so yeah. So I told y'all how she doesn't really like black men, but I guess the reason behind it is, man, based off what my boy Real Talk 87 said in his video, she had a baby by some beta male dude or something like that, and I guess he left her, and now she has decided to go ahead and put all black men into a specific category because of this guy. So that's pretty much it. If you guys really understand what it is, let me know, man. And all the ladies that I see that kind of have similar content to her, man, it's just cringe seeing them. Like this one girl recently put up a video, man, named Chris Logic. She put up a video where it shows that black guys can't protect black women, and white guys can. So her example was there was a white guy talking to a news reporter. It was obviously scripted, and then I guess like the ball somehow went from there to where they were, and he turned around with light speed and caught the ball. And then she came back and showed a biased example. Y'all remember that video of the sorry ass black dude who was on top of the car while his daughter was running around from the trying to avoid the pit bull, and he was out there crying and stuff? That's what she showed, man. So it just shows you what kind of sorriness and propaganda that this sector of YouTube is pushing out, man. Expose the man spirit. I know you do to expose the man spirit, but you might need to expose the woman spirit too, man. I'd love to see what kind of comments you get off of that. That'd be crazy. Let's go.
She's the only black girl in there. Now I don't know if they're looking at her or they're fucking staring at me because of the way I'm dressed. Are they looking at her because she's black and everybody in there's white? Or is it because I'm dressed like this? You know, it has nothing to do with race. The reason why I'm saying her because she's black is because she said she don't like black men, and when we went there, it was all white people. Okay. So I'm like, oh, what a coincidence. So we sit down, and I'm open. The waiter comes over, and she gets a water with lemon. I get the same thing. So I'm like, cool, this is starting out good. Maybe she's going to get something off the like dollar menu or something if they have one. So we open it up, and I'm looking down. I'm seeing fucking food that I've never even seen before. Like, the pronunciation of these words, I couldn't even fucking say it. Like, I didn't understand anything. It didn't have, like, the description of, like, what the shit was. So I'm like, holy fuck. And I'm looking, and it's saying, like, $60 for, like, some shit. I don't even know what the fuck it is. So I don't want to buy it. I want to buy it. I don't like the shit. I just spent $60. So like I don't give a fuck. I'm like, if she thinks I'm cheap, fuck that. I don't give a fuck. I'm a cheap motherfucker. Like we could have went to McDonald's. I could have got you a McChicken, a McFry, and if you're lucky, maybe a plain sundae, not one with nuts, no caramel.
So based off what this guy's saying, man, his intentions were to spend light. And I guess he was thinking he was gonna bust and block, and he was gonna take her home and rip that weave out, and I don't know what else, was just rip that weave out and send her packing, man, bust and block, man. But so far what I'm getting here is that this guy is not like this is what you down black people for. This is what you down black men for. And I guess this shows that you know, it doesn't matter the race. Every race has their own types of trash people, low class people. This guy curses the whole time, and he says stupid things and lets you know that he's cheap as hell and his outfit sucks, and this is what these ladies are caping for. And I have no hate or anything against any white guys, anything like that. I like some white guys. There's some cool ass white guys out here, man. I know them. But nobody's just out here automatically better than the other. Yeah, us as black people, we have an issue all together as a whole race, women and men. And we got some trash ass folks in our community for sure, man. And specifically the hood community, if you ask me. But us as a collective is, I can't just crush everybody. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going.
They're like $1 or something. I was trying to stick to the dollar. Like, I didn't want to spend no more than like $15, $20 on it. So I'm looking to dish $60. I think the cheapest one I seen was like $34.99, which wasn't bad, but I think it was like soup or some shit. I'm like, $34.99 for some fucking soup? Shit. I can go to the store and get some fucking chicken noodle soup for a fucking couple bucks. So I'm like, okay, I'm looking for the cheapest shit. So I'm gonna just give me the fucking soup. It was like, I don't know what was in it. It was like broth and fucking, it came with like a piece of bread. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll eat this. I mean, it wasn't a real big portion. It was like a yay big, so deep. I mean, for $34.99, I'm thinking I'm getting a whole motherfucking pan, you know what I mean? So she orders her food, and I don't know what the fuck her shit came in like. She got like, it wasn't spaghetti. It was like some Italian pasta that I never even fucking seen before, and this shit was like $72. Holy fuck! I'm like, are you gonna take like? Don't leave that shit here. Like, you better eat all that shit.
This guy's cheap.
Oh, it's not even that big. I come here, you know, every once in a while. So she orders it. So we're talking, we're waiting for her food. And like the first thing I notice is her motherfucking eyebrows. Like, I'm just staring at them motherfuckers like, holy
they're pretty
shit.
bad.
They don't even match. Them motherfuckers were like cousins. Like, they weren't even fucking sisters. Like, they weren't twin sisters or nothing. They were motherfucking cousins. Like, one up here, one hanging a little bit lower than the other one. And the edge was off a little bit where you could like, okay, you must have like mis-stenciled your shit or some shit. Because that shit like it got a point right in the corner. But I didn't say nothing and shit. I was letting that shit ride, but I was trying to hold it in not to laugh. But the whole time, like, she is talking about, like, black men. Why she don't like black guys? Black guys this, black guy that, black guy this, black guy that. And I'm thinking, okay, this is gonna be good for me for like the first 2 minutes they're talking about it. Oh, I'm a white guy. You don't like black dudes? I ain't gotta worry about them now. So they're out of here. Don't worry about you taking off from me to go with them. You know what I mean? So I'm like, shit.
He ain't got to worry about that BPC warrior coming in and swooping down on him, taking his goods. He ain't got to worry about it. Let's keep going.
Yeah, I'm in here. Now I just gotta worry about the white, the Mexican, the Chinese, Puerto Ricans. Like,
you do have a lot to worry about there.
That's a whole fucking shit ton of people I ain't gonna worry about. So we're just talking to shit and like, man, like the shit she was saying about black people, man, it was crazy. Like, she thinks all black men are the same. And I'm thinking like, bitch, like most of my friends are black. The dudes that I know ain't like that. Like, she's saying how like all they do is cheat and they smell. I'm like, what? Like, okay, maybe if you're sweating, you might smell a little bit, but that's everybody.
It's everybody.
So we're just talking, and she's just on and on and on about we really fucking talked about was black dudes, black dudes, black dudes. Like, can we talk about something else? Can we talk about, like, Power or, like, motherfucking the new Halloween movie or some shit that's coming out in a couple months? Like, let's talk about something else. Let's talk about, like, maybe after this, I'm not taking you for fucking dessert. You ain't even getting no motherfucking dessert. All the expensive that motherfucker was, right? That pasta you got? Shit. I'm not paying no more. Like, you just got your dinner for this date, the next date, and the date after that, if it came to that. I'm not buying you nothing else. You ain't getting shit from me, lady. No fucking way. $72 for a motherfucking plate of motherfucking whatever the fuck it was, some sort of pasta. So the waiter comes, drops her stuff off, we're eating and eating and eating. The way she eats, like, chew with your motherfucking mouth closed. Like, the bitch was so loud, chewing. I'm thinking, oh.
I could imagine that, man. I could imagine her chewing, man, because I see a lot of girls chew like that. And you know, man, I hate smacking, man. If you've been watching for a little minute, man, I can't stand smacking. Let me know down below if you can stand smacking, because if you can, you probably a weirdo and you probably smack yourself. But yeah, man, I can't stand smacking. Let's hear what he got to say about the rest of this, man. I'm gonna cut it soon.
Fuck, like, they can hear it, like, all the way across the fucking room. Like, your lips ain't that big. And the way she, like, huffed it down like normal people. Look, I got food right here. You know what I mean? Some potatoes and gravy, or hamburger gravy and stuff. Like, you don't know people.
Alright, man, I'm gonna end it right there. That food look nasty as hell right there. But anyway, what can we grasp from this, man? What going on, Cynthia G? I've been DMing you since 2015. By the time you came through, I thought it was a little weird. You hit me with an email, but we still here. So I'm ready to take you out.
Well, where are you gonna take me?
I'm trying to figure out where you gonna go. Where you wanna go? Where you want me to take you? White chocolate.
I think we should go to Little Mariano's. It's a pretty good restaurant.
Okay, bet. Let's go.
Okay, it sounds good. Look at that walk on you.
Hi, good afternoon. Hi, sir. Is this your first time here at Little Maggiano?
Yeah, this my first time. I'm trying to figure out what's to eat around here.
Yeah, so you probably are not fully aware of our dress code. You seem to be a little bit like underdressed.
What wrong with this? I'm still spending money though.
All right. Well, just for this time, make sure you tip well, okay?
Okay. What y'all got to drink?
All right. So to start with, here you go, the menu.
Okay.
My baby daddy's terrible. White men are the best.
Hi. So have we decided on the drinks yet?
I know. Let's get some wine to make the time pass.
What the cheaper wine y'all got?
We do have some house special over there, right there. Yep.
Oh, where the house special? Where that's at?
It's right in front of you, sir. It's on the left.
Let me see that.
The Giacomo Cotermo looks good. Let's get that.
$34.99.
Too much.
That's expensive. How much y'all water with lemonade?
So we do serve sparkling water instead of just like regular water. So that will be $6.99.
What about tap water?
We actually don't serve tap water because the only tap water we have is in the bathroom. So we don't serve that to the customers.
Well, I want some wine. I came for wine.
Can we just get 2 cups? The lady will have water too. We'll both have tap water. We just want 2 cups.
What?
Yeah, sure, no problem, sir.
And could you put some ice in them?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that. No problem.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Black men are the worst.
Hi, sir. Oh, I'm sorry for interrupting the conversation.
Oh, shit. Thank God you back.
Here's your cups with ice.
Oh, thank you.
I wanted wine.
So yeah, I think we're ready to get our food.
Perfect.
And I was wondering about this one, the sea batter bread with I know this word. My friend had ordered the chicken scampi. How is that?
Sir, between me and you, this is really overpriced. It's definitely not worth $70. I would recommend you turn to the next page. You will find some great deals there.
The kids menu.
Yes, sir.
What? Oh, this look familiar. So yeah, man. The chicken tenders right here. They $25.99. Okay. Can I just get the chicken tenders right here? I need 2 things of honey mustard, and then could y'all have some backups on reserve for the honey mustard?
Definitely.
Okay. And then I don't know what she gonna get, but yeah, you gotta order from the kid menu too.
Well, I can't just ready for a good meal. What is this?
Well, the rest of this stuff, you gotta order from the kid menu.
Fine, I'll get the tons of fun burger and the fries with a lemonade, and that's it.
All right, that's what we have. So, yeah, thank you.
All right, so your food will be right up, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Trayvon Mug deserved
Hi,
everything.
sir. How are we doing here?
Oh man, I'm glad you're here, man. Can we get the check?
Yeah, sure. Do you want one check or separate checks?
Let's just get one check.
Sure, no problem. Here's your check, sir.
Oh, the lady gonna pay for it.
Oh.
The lady gonna pay for it.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
What? Why do I have to pay? I thought you were taking me on a date. What do you mean? Hey, where you going? Hey!
Let's talk about mistakes that Chet, aka White Boy Summer, made right here, man. So first, based off the Manosphere, man, the Manosphere's got a few good talking points that I think that apply right here. So basically, he chased and chased and chased. He sent several messages. He double texted, and it was a pathetic double text. It wasn't like yeah, man, she you text this and then you text that because you needed another answer for this. It was like, yeah, she left you on red here. Yeah, she left you on red there. Yeah, she left you on red here. Yeah, she left you on red there. 6 months later, she came back. It was like email. She didn't even hit you back on Instagram or something regular. She hit you back on email like sneaking and do with it. Goddamn. Yeah, are you ready to go on a date? Next mistake he made. He didn't go on an initial filler date. Because he doesn't even know how this lady looked. He said she was looking bad when he saw her. She wasn't looking the way he thought. She had an eyebrow hitting like this. She was doing a people eyebrow at the table. And she just wasn't looking as good. Secondly, on the filler day, he spent too much money. I don't care what Kevin Samuels says, man. You don't just initially just go out. You got to get to know people. I think a filler date is A-okay. There's nothing wrong with it, men or women. You don't just go all out on the first date. He went all out. And then the third thing right there with the going all out is he let her choose the spot. You don't just let a girl just choose a spot because she's going to choose something that is, yeah, she knows she's not spending the money or whatever, so she's going to choose something that's kind of extravagant. And I'm not just saying like women do that, because even men do that. Think about your homeboy, you might have let him do something, man. Maybe you give him a ride. He'd be like, man, can you take me out to Gwinnett? No, I can't take you out to Gwinnett, bro. No. You live over here by Old Fort Ward, but you want me to go out to Gwinnett? No, I'm not going that far, bro, because I live in Old Fort Ward. And that's where I'm stopping at. So, you give somebody an inch to take a mile. It goes for both sides, men and women. White, black, Asian, whatever the hell. He made a mistake right there, man. From based off what Cynthia G did, we can see the whole time that she's constantly belittling black men based off of one or two black men, I'm pretty sure, that have dealt with her. Or maybe she needs to look within herself, man. Just like I talk about I tell you guys all the time, man. If you're having trouble with girls and you thinking they're all trash based off what you seen on the red pill, you need to look within yourself. Why am I picking these kind of girls? Why am I attracting these people? What is it about me? Is it something about the way I look? Is it something about the way I act? Something about the way I talk? And she needs to look within herself, because obviously she's not that great if she keeps on attracting the trash that she talks about all the time. So think about that right there. Another thing that I will say, man, because I didn't actually watch the whole video. I'm going to link it down for you guys to watch the whole thing, because it was actually kind of entertaining, but it will go on forever if I do it. But, by her belittling her own people, she gives this guy away. She kind of gives him a little inch to get in there and start, throwing his jabs and stuff. And based off what people were saying, he was throwing a little couple, 2-3 jabs and stuff that were kind of disrespectful. And that, that's just what I think about it, man. It would be like, I I don't know. I guess it would be like, you know, you talking about your sister, talking about your mom or something around somebody that's not the family, and then they come back and they say something crazy, and now you looking silly or something. Like, bro, you kind of invited and incited this, so that's on you. So I think it's pretty silly that you're running around here, you know, trashing black men and trashing, I guess, other black people probably. And you know, you're probably looking silly when he said what he said to you, or he took you where he took you, and how you acted. And then I also think it's silly as hell that you go from a black guy, black guys. I think she used to be a black person empowerment channel, and then now you're going now somebody did you wrong. Now you want to switch all the plays. Then you go from a black guy to pseudo black guy light, white chocolate. How do we do that? What's the point of that, man? You might as well go on out here and find something. So basically, man, what I'm saying right there with the whole Cynthia G is, ladies and gentlemen, man, when it comes to dating or dealing with people, man, don't group everybody into one sector. Yeah, you dealt with some trash people, and not everybody's gonna be the same, man. You gotta get out here and maybe look within yourself and see what you got going on in these streets, or you gotta go out here and adventure and try some other people from other walks of life, because everybody's not the same. Like the white dude said, the black friends that he has, they don't have this kind of same little issues she's talking about. So yeah, it was stupid as hell. She's stupid as hell. He's cringe. Yeah, that's it. That's that, man. I'm gonna link the video down. I appreciate everybody watching, man. You guys let me know what you think about it. I appreciate y'all watching. Once again, I said it again, but yeah, man, y'all have a great day, and I'll see you next time.